So once we have our validator supporting code written, let's look at generating a failed validation response. So what do we send back to the client if there is validation errors? So let's go to our errors file, okay, errors.go, and we want to create a new response. So let's come to the bottom. So we will say user provided invalid, or let's say validation error. So I'm going to create a function, of course, on application, and we're going to call this method failed validation response. Okay. Of course, I'm going to need a response writer. We will need a request, and we will actually need the errors map. So let's call it errors, and it's going to be a map which contains strings as the key and contains string as the value. All right. So once we have that, we will simply proceed with calling our app.error response method. Okay. And we provided W, we provided R, and we will provide it the code http status on processable entity. All right, and of course the errors map. Okay, let's close this. All right, and we are set. Yes, it's telling me I haven't used it, but we're going to use it in the next lesson. All right, so that's it for this lesson. It's rather short. All we're doing is creating a response in JSON, of course, for whenever there is a failed validation. All right, I'll see you in the next lesson where we actually go into our create a school handler and actually update that handler. I'll see you then.